Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. It's Daisy here from Daisy Multifacetica, and today I'm super excited to share with you the brand new WeCreat Lumos, the latest portable laser engraver designed specially for creators and small business owners who want to level up their craft game. WeCreat has been a favorite among makers for their Vision Pro, Vision, and Vista series, perfect for turning creative ideas into income. Now Lumos joins the family with next level speed, precision, and versatility. Whether you're selling at craft fairs, running a custom retail shop, or creating one-of-a-kind gift, this laser is built to help you work smarter and faster. The official launch is today, so you're getting a first look before anyone else. I'm going to quickly show you the unboxing so you see what comes in the box. I'll show you how easy it is to set it up, and I'm going to be creating several projects in different types of materials so you see how it works. Opening the box, we find the main unit of the Lumos laser engraver in its iconic purple color, which reflects the visual identity of WeCreat. This design is not only aesthetic, but also represents the fusion of its two built-in lasers, a 3 watts infrared laser and a 10 watts diode laser, which allows engraving on metal and other materials up to 3 times faster than other machines on the market. This is ideal for those who receive many custom orders and need to fulfill them in less time. It also achieves vibrant colors like yellows, purples, and blues with 40% higher saturation than similar equipment. This applies to metal engraving. One of Lumos' most outstanding features is its ability to easily transform into 5 different modes to adapt to a wide range of objects, from flat items to tumblers, thermoses, and even baseball bats, without changing equipment. It also offers ultra-fine details with 8K resolution, ideal for portraits, engraved jewelry, and delicate designs that truly make a difference. If you don't have the air purifier, you can use the machine as is and work comfortably outdoors, taking advantage of natural ventilation. But if you need to work inside your studio or in a closed space, I recommend you use an air purifier. In my case, I'm going to connect the WeCreat mini air purifier that I use with my WeCreat Vista machine, which allows me to work indoors much more comfortably and safely with no odors or particles floating in the air. Setting up the Lumos is very easy. Just connect the power cable and the USB, and in less than 3 minutes, it's ready to start engraving. No complications or difficult assembly. Now that we assembled the machine, we're going to install it into the WeCreat software. Go to Devices, and if we already connected it via USB, it will appear immediately. Select it here. Click Cancel and make sure the lens cover is open. Confirm, then the work area will appear. Now I'm going to place the material I'll be using on the Lumos work area. Close the lid and return to the software. Click Refresh in the top right corner, then insert your design. Go to the WeCreat logo in the top left corner, then File. Import. Open the folder where your design is stored, select it and open it. Adjust the size according to your project. Once it's sized, go to the right sidebar and under Materials, select the material you'll be working with. In this case, 3mm balsa wood. There are many wood options, but I'll choose the first one that says basswood. There is a wide variety of materials you can engrave and cut. As you can see, the aromatic settings have been applied. We could leave it as is and proceed to engrave, but I want a slightly deeper and more defined engraving. So I'll change the DPI to 411 or 400 and change the scoring duration to 400 to create a more defined engraving. Now I'll go to Shapes and insert a circle to show you both engraving and cutting. I'll draw a circle and make it as big as the square to make the most of the material. Then I'll check the size to make sure it's perfectly round. It should be 4.4 by 4.4. And there we have it. Now I'll change this circle from engraving to cutting and make sure the material is still set to 3mm balsa wood. I'll leave the aromatic cut setting as they are. I'll also make sure the design is centered. If you see those yellow lines, that means it's centered. Now let's proceed with the engraving and cutting. But first, let me show you how you could do this with different materials. Just go to Materials and select the one you want to customize. Wood, leather, paper, leaves, plastic, fabric, metal, stone, ceramic, etc. You can personalize a wide variety of materials and create unique gift for any occasion. If everything is ready, click Start Engraving and Cutting. This is how it will engrave and cut. If it looks good, press Send. It will prompt us to close the lid and press the power button on the top handle. For what I can see, this machine is super fast. We are already creating our first project with engraving and cutting on 3mm balsa wood. I'm engraving my logo and it turned out beautifully, very defined with great precision and quite deep. Now let's try it on stone. This is a slate and I'm going to engrave a monogram. In the software, I selected slate stone as the material, and look how beautiful it came out. I love it. Then I engraved more monograms and names on these 6mm thick solid wood keychains. I slightly lowered the speed for a deeper engraving, and I loved how they turned out. Perfect for promotional gift for your business, souvenirs, or party favors. Now is the turn for the aromatic card holder. The cover is solid wood, but I want a subtle engraving, not too deep. So I kept the basswood setting, but changed the thickness to 9mm. Look how beautiful it turned out. The wood is dark, but in person the engraving looks even more beautiful than on camera. Now let's go with some coated metal cards. These can be business cards, thank you card, or anything you want. And they look gorgeous. Look at the result. The bottom part look darker, but I simply clean it with a sponge and voila, done. Then I engraved a stainless steel bottle opener. It was super fast and already completely personalized. Then it was the acrylic's turn, and yes, it worked perfectly. Now I'm going to engrave on leather. Before continuing, I want to show you how the surface looks. I did both engraving and cutting at the same time. And for cutting, we could have used this other base that I forgot to place. Well, next time. Look how beautiful the engraving on leather turned out. And finally, I'm going to create some cards with craft paper. I'll cut a mandala. And look how beautiful it came out. This machine is truly amazing. With this new laser engraver machine, we can create a wide variety of personalized products and unique gifts. Here is a quick look at what I created in the first test. This is laser engraving on balsa wood. It engraves very deeply and precise. Here I have a more subtle engraving. This one is a line engraving, and this one is field engraving. But look how pretty. This part was leftover scrap, but I didn't want to waste it, so I used it for a very pretty, unique gift. It also does acrylic engraving, very defined and beautiful. Engraving on leather, stone. Look how beautiful I engraved a monogram here. On wood, this is solid wood. Metal, coated metal. And we can also make custom cards, engraved or cut. Here I made two very pretty ones, and it was super fast. This machine is incredibly fast. I am genuinely impressed with the performance of the WeCreat Lumos. I absolutely love it. It's powerful, easy to use, and as you can see, today's projects are just a glimpse of what you can achieve. Thanks to its built-in camera, aligning your design is super simple. Literally, where it points is where it engraves, with impressive precision. And this is just the beginning. Stay tuned because I'll soon bring you another video showing the additional accessories and everything this complete machine can do. It doesn't stop here. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, review, and first test of the new WeCreat Lumos laser engraver machine. If you would like to learn more about this machine, I'm going to link it in the video description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bloopers time! When we film, it's not always as smooth as it looked in the final video. Like this moment, the custom frame kept falling over and just wouldn't cooperate.